Alright, here we go. After dealing with myriad controller problems and stuff, I'm playing Mega Man's. Mega Man 4! Yeah! One of my favorites for reasons that escape me. So I play one I owned but I didn't like, and now I'm playing one that I didn't own but I really liked and I rented a lot. I'm trying to figure out why, because I know this is where people start saying the Mega Man series goes downhill a little bit into endless mediocrity. I'm not sure about that. I gotta think about that one. But I think partly it's the music. The music's really good in this one. And it's partly due to the aesthetics. I mean, if you think about it, like, Mega Man 3 doesn't even look half as good as this game. And this one looks pretty fantastic. It has Dr. Cossack. This is the first time where it wasn't Dr. Wily. I mean, there's a lot of interesting things. And it introduces the Mega Buster, which in recent years I think is a bad addition, but at the time it was pretty radical. Anyway, radical 90s. Didn't this come out in 1990 in America? I think so. I think so. If not that, then 91. Anyway, alright, let me begin. Toadman's really, really easy, so good first stage to start with. Oh man, the slowdown. I mean, look, this is really cool, right? It's a neat gimmick. Basically, you can walk around normally, or if you jump, right, it pushes you back, which is kind of weird and doesn't make any actual sense. But it's a neat stage gimmick. And it makes the jumps, it makes for interesting level design, is what I'll say. Because you have to keep running forward while you're doing the jumps, or else you're just going to get knocked off. Ooh! Right, maybe that's why. I guess I'll find out as I go. Also, I'm assuming this is supposed to be some sort of sewer area? Probably? Yeah. Some kind of cleaning plant. Who the heck knows? There's a lot of, like, stage design work that goes into these, and they are meant to represent, like, real-life locations of some kind. Like, real-life utilities and things like that, but oftentimes it's like, what the heck? Why are there, like, robot mice? Okay. Oh, darn it. Well, I wasn't going for a perfect health run anyway. Wow, I don't remember that at all. Yeah, this theme's great. Although I don't like the, like, empty spaces. So this one's interesting. You hit him in the eyes. Oh. Oh, why did I do that? I'm doing a great job. Yeah, there we go. Not really hard, kind of like the cats and Top Man stage. They're pretty good. And I don't know why that platform's up there. Is there like a hidden thing up there? Maybe there is. Not that I care. Now here's the more difficult one. Oh, and you can't jump into the water spout very much. Oh, that didn't go well. Sometimes I can jump, and then sometimes I can't. Maybe it's because I'm not, like, fully next to the water spout. Could be. Oh, boy. Am I gonna die? Probably. This is not a auspicious start. And I do not have any energy tanks. So when I was playing Mega Man 5, it was just like, hey, have more energy tanks, guys. Oh, and I died. Oh goodness. Well, I want to drink coffee anyway. Okay. Off we go again. So yeah, this is generally more difficult than Mega Man 5 with its just, hey, have this one up, I guess, sort of, over and over again. Oh, and that was a trick. Okay, so I can't jump in the air when I'm directly under the water spout. That makes sense. Yep. Learned my lesson. Went a lot smoother. And that was dumb. Yeah. Okay. I like that the drop rates are a little less insane than the other time. Oh, I was right at the boss. As I remember, generally speaking, a lot of the enemies, a lot of the stages, at least in this game, are pretty easy. This guy's like the easiest boss, probably in any Mega Man game ever. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. Wow, I died. What the heck? Do I not remember how to play this game? Wow, that was bad. I called the easiest boss, and then of course, you know, always when you're recording. Always. Absolutely always. They get rid of your charge? Yeah, no, they don't. It just looks like they do. Well, as long as you hit him before he does anything. Like, think about how stupid this is. Also, why does a toad... Like, are his eyes in this mouth? Or is his eyes on the top of his head? I can never really figure out the design of this thing. Okay, he's the easiest boss ever if you hit him before he does anything. Because apparently, he'll just keep trying to cast Acid Rain over and over again, and then never move. Because this is, yeah. So yeah, he is the easiest boss in a Mega Man game ever, as long as you have, like, decent timing and can stun lock him. What's seized? Thinking about what boss? Brightman. Brightman is next. Rain Flush. And Robo Dog Rush. Things that confuse me. Why is he called Rush? Because what's his name? Rockman's foe is named Forte. He's named Bass here, and his dog's named Treble. But the dog is not named. Mega Man's dog is not named after any particular like musical thing. Maybe the band Rush, but anyway. One more. I'm only a couple minutes into this video, so. I don't remember anything past the 8 bosses all that well. Gimmick! Look at that, huh? Think about how interesting that is. They just kind of teach you, like, how the whole light mechanic works, like, within 3 seconds of starting the stage. You kill the thing, you blow up the guy, you hit another one, suddenly the lights are back on. That's good game design. And they give you them in different arrangements, and it's neat, I guess. Yeah, that was cool. You don't even notice that the first time. Also, this whole grasshopper thing, I don't really get what the theme of the stage is, other than random stuff. Like, I still don't get it. Like, totem pole men. Okay, this... I don't even know what this thing is. Wow, okay, the one time. What's my start button? It's actually start. Oh, we only have 1 life left. Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought it was going to be an energy tank or something. Yeah, what the heck are those things supposed to be? I kind of get, like, the robot mice and the robot dogs and whatever the heck's in the sewers over there, right? But, like, this, I have no idea. It was like they were making an insect-based boss, and then they just kind of, like, gave up halfway. Or something. I can't remember what's... Okay, so this part was always weird to me. So straightforward is just, like, normal, like a normal stage. But if you go down here, there's, like, this whole elaborate space to get to something. I honestly can't remember what, but something is indeed. Yeah, energy tank. Get an extra life, right? Like, why is that in there? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I can't, like, jump across these, so... Let me see if... Okay, rush. See how close we can get him to... Oh, and off we go. Bounce, 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 and... Get close. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, it's not like you're gonna use it for much anyway. So yeah, that was cool. I was like, why is that even down there? I don't know. Just is, I guess. Yeah, stuff like that make Mega Man 4, like, weirdly endearing. Oh, this part gets really confusing, like, really quick. Oh! Yeah, and the game's slowing down because it just can't handle what's happening. Oh! Yeah, and it was like a cool obstacle course. I mean, you could actually die. It ain't messing around, man. Okay, let me go get... May as well. I do like the Mega Man Anniversary Collection. Like, oh, let me take a sip of coffee. I like how the Anniversary Collections and stuff allow you to put the weapon switching at the L and R buttons of whatever controller you're using. Which makes it, like, a lot more convenient instead of having to go in the menu repeatedly. But that is the way the game is designed. Oh boy. Why did I hit that thing? I don't even know what I'm doing. Holy crap. I don't even know what's going on. So, the game now is preying against your natural instincts to, like, hit things. And you'll die if you do it. Because you can't see anything. Oh, slowdown actually helps you here. In contrast to, like, in every other game ever. Alright. Yeah, I actually like this one. They're the weird things that I like about this game. Oh, well, I guess he does hit you eventually. Although the only part I don't like is that the sound mixing gets totally destroyed by the Mega Buster's existence. Like, you can't even hear half the sound channels. It's, like, super annoying. Oh, no! Do I have to restart the whole stage? No! Ah! I was too busy talking about how cool this game is. Alright. Back I start again. Now that I'm vaguely familiar with what I'm doing, I'm sure it will go better. Probably. Probably. I mean, technically you can just hit them and then, like, light the thing back up, but I don't see much point to it. Oh, and he landed on me. Great. Good job. Oh, that means I can get another energy tank, I guess? Yeah, I guess it ain't all that bad. Yeah, the energy tanks have never been, it seemed to me, a good addition, because It doesn't really make you like get better at the game. You just kind of like cheese it, especially if you can like accrue 10 or so. I mean, what's the point? You just jam them on until you win. Alright, time to get serious. Let's do this. Some here the song's actually really short. Probably? I don't remember how long the songs are in the other Mega Man games, so... I mean, kinda short. Somehow he couldn't land there. He still can't land. There we go. Alright, coffee. Yeah, Mega Buster I'm really divided on. I don't really think it's a great addition. And then sometimes this guy makes it across the chasm, and then sometimes he doesn't. Very confusing. Like, even the game doesn't actually know whether or not those guys are supposed to make it. Alright, because this is bound to happen again, I'm gonna save it. I mean, you're not in complete darkness, so, I mean, it's not, like, super bad. Yep, and you have to do that one. So there you go. The stages do feel kind of short, I guess, is the way I would look at it. I'm pretty sure this is his weakness. Although, I guess we'll find out in, like, a second. Best part is that it requires no accuracy at all. Oh, ouch. Yay! Well, there you go. That's... I can't remember using it ever again, but that's the flush something toad flush. Maybe it was supposed to be something else in Japanese. I don't know. Probably something that made more sense, less sense. Yeah. You got flushed up, which is exactly the same as the other one. Alright, well, that is good for now. I will see you next time.